We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
70 Rangers.
Now Richardson will throw to start out here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Now Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
They were backed up behind the sticks, but he still found a way to make that first down happen. That's the kind of fight every coach hopes his franchise quarterback has in him. Look a tough situation like that in the eye and come up with a solution on the spot.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Flush to his right. It's complete to Cook. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
19 tight. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
18, Buck. 19-18. Rig alert, rig alert. Hut, hut.
Back to the ground, Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Richardson looking to throw. Touchdown, Browns! Brock Bowers, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. If you look at this Browns defense, this unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To throw is Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, Parker. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Report!
Here's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
180. Sit on. 180. Next shot. Sit on. You. Sit on.
Now Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. CeeDee Lamb from a yard out. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it's hard to defend.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30.
That's good.
And Richardson back to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Richardson working from the gun. This is caught. Touchdown. Brock Bowers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have taken the lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Has it to Hyatt on the out route. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Jackson now. Throw left side. There's London. And the Ravens are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mitchell is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, second and goal.
If you love your seat,
Let's go. Sit hot. Sit hot.
Jackson going to throw.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And in for the tying up this ball game. Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cleveland offense ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally get a beat on it, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down.
Got it. Ready? Dragon 60. Come on. Set. 60 Eagle.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
18 ready.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone from Browns touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here?
We can hop on ready or not after my game over. If you won't.
Perfect game in baseball. That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, excuse me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Wow.
He'll hit his target Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
That's all I know, man. That's all I know.
It's a gain of 35.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Jackson. He'll buy some time.
Oh, come on.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Simple drag route here. Lines up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, Larner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Indeed.
This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense.
We gotta get a stop.
Extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find.
We gotta get a stop right now.
That pass.
Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th. Again, Jackson eluding the pressure right.
My God, I couldn't say with them.
CeeDee Lamb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Elliott good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. A long drive last time for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm not no much to
throw outside is complete on the diving effort. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that way.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better.
Yeah, he's good.
Ain't fake. Special.
We'll go check his team out.
First down, here's the
bro.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Richardson out of the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
What the fuck, nigga?
What?
Servers are down?
The servers? The EA servers?
Yeah.
No, I'm in a game right now.
I know, I'm watching, not letting me log in.
Sometimes it does that.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Nice. Tag. 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Adonai Mitchell, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns have moved out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of
what you playing for? You playing Battlefield? What's that like? Okay. All I had to know.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Los Angeles Angels?
Wait, why can I barely hear you, fam?
The Los Angeles Angels is supposed to make Albert Pujols their new manager.
I still can't hear you. Oh.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have a Ravens first down, and comfortably so as he gets
the Los Angeles Angels were supposed to make Albert Pujols their fucking manager. And they waived that nigga.
That's out quickly.
Why?
And
I have no idea.
As he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Yeah, now I play fucking. Why do I always end up playing this nigga in the fucking playoffs? They're
sliding out of the pocket.
My God, bro.
You're fucking brave.
You talking about Mark? Oh, yeah, he's him.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? We call these broken plays. You can't account for.
Oh, no, I never
those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
I'm trying.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties
He's playing pretty decent right now.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
To throw is Jackson. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson.
Yes, sir. Oh, let's go.
This head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No.
We'll take that.
Here comes the flag.
+2 is what we put on Milton.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
All right, defense, time to get right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
From the 27, Jackson.
Bro, all these short-ass routes.
He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. Now it's Jackson.
Bro.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched.
That's where they at.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's why he was really the fucking fuck out the ball a little more. I'm surprised I'm doing shit against Shaw. That's Coosa in the front.
Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
This shit frying me, though.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now Jackson.
Oh, we got him. That might be our first sack of the game.
Sack back at the 29. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, he's wide open. Oh, he's sold.
He overshot him. It's incomplete. Maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver.
That's on you, Percy.
That's a tough one to miss on.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Browns will have the football as this is taken.
What are you doing?
He quitting?
What are you doing? No.
Is he quitting? Oh my God. All right. Niggas have no faith. Damn. Did that change anything? I don't think it did.
He's not in the playoffs.